So this one says, why did you criticize his relationship with the Nigerian music star?
Okay, that's direct. Fact is, I did not read my lips. I did not. I know I made suggestions, as a wife, there was never at any point I said, no, don't do this. Why are you doing this? Don't do that. Why should you? In fact, I did it behind the scenes most of the times. I take pictures and I make videos. I'm like, okay, I saw you doing this and it's fine. I just had, other personal stuffs between us that I raised with him, but I never at any point said, stop working for him. Why are you working for him? I never ever did that.
Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. It's Opag News TV update. So guys, today we are going to be looking at a controversial story, the story of Israel DMW and of course his estranged wife Sheila Courage and their so-called friend Ginika. Now when you talk of these two crashed marriage, Ginika is always coming up as an accomplice. So in today's video, we are going to be listening to Ginika's part of the story and of course Sheila Courage's side of the story after the marriage crash, how everything started, how and what came about, everything that transpired in their marriage. Now, for some of you who do not know, Israel DMW and Sheila Courage got married in a glamorous wedding in Benin City in October 2022. Yes, so in November 2023, they announced that the union was undergoing crisis and had crashed. Israel came to social media to talk about his marriage crash and it was really not funny. For those of you who follow the story, you will remember how he described his ex-wife as fame hungry and that the parents were interfering in their marriage to a point that he said that the parents compelled him to share the money spread at their wedding with them, and that he married, it was a privilege for him to marry their daughter because he married her as a virgin. Now in November 2023, it became so tense that this marriage had to crash, and ever since it has been Israel on social media explaining what happened, or Sheila on the other hand talking about what happened, and fans really wondered why a barely 8 months marriage would crash just like that. At the peak of the marriage crash, Israel took to his Instagram page with a receipt of 1 million naira as part of the money he transferred to Sheila's parents that was paid to them on their wedding. Meanwhile, Sheila on the other hand, even as at then, denied the allegations. According to her, she said that the reason why she was ending her marriage was because of domestic violence and other things that came along with it. You would want to ask, where did Ginika come in? Now, Ginika is a friend to Sheila Courage. Now, as at the time she was married, that was in 2022, she was married to Israel. She affirmed that their relationship, their friendship was not that strong. And in a recent interview granted by Sheila Courage and Ginika to really throw more light to what had happened and to respond to some of the questions asked and left unanswered, Ginika expressed herself and explained why she had to come in this two's marriage as at the time she did. Let's hear her out.
I and Sheila have been friends since 2021. We met at a pageant, and honestly, we were not even close. We were just acquaintances. And I saw that kind of thing online, and I called my friend, "What's up? What's happening?" And she told me she wanted to come to my house. She came to my house, and she told me everything that happened. And honestly, I just want to put it out there that I had nothing to do with the divorce. Prior to that, there was never a time we spoke on phone. We were just chatting and stuff, but she never told me anything about divorce or moving to Abuja or anything. So that's it.
Now, the conversation went on and on to a point that it was speculated that Sheila Courage asked DMW to quit as the logistic aid of Davido. As regards that, she also said something. Let's take a look at her
A
response.
lot has happened. I do not regret any decision I have taken because it was all bound to happen. Let me put it that way. I believe strongly that God is in charge of all that happens in our lives, whether you see it positive or negative. There's a master planner behind the whole thing. But I've had my moments of, sadness. People are like, "You're strong, strong."
Cry, cry, baby.
So bad sometimes about everything, especially the way my friend was dragged into it. My mom also, saying like was dragged into the whole picture of everything. So that has hurt me. Like sometimes I just stand. I'm like, God, it is well. So, but generally, I have zero regrets. Zero regrets. But then I've had my moments of sadness of the outcome of everything from start to what you all know about. So yeah, as a wife and but there was never at any point I said, no, don't do this. Why are you doing this? Don't do that. Why should you? In fact, I did it behind the scenes most of the times. I take pictures, I make videos. I'm like, okay, I saw you doing this and it's fine. I just had, other personal stuffs between us that I raised with him. But I never at any point said, stop working for him. Why are you working for him? I never, ever did that.
Some fans were not happy about this because why wait so long to express or tell the audience what had happened? Now, for some people, they felt that they were just chasing clouds. For some persons, they felt, okay, they wanted to bring up something that was not there and that Israel GMW is moving on, they should move on, and others speculated that Shayla wants to come back to him and all that. And there were a lot of trolls at Ginika that she was not supposed to host a married woman after a marriage break. So let's take a look at some of the comments. Cloud chasers, why now that you guys want to answer these questions, now that Juju has moved on, that is Israel, you want to bring this topic up to trigger him? Madam, if you miss him, talk. Well, another comment read, even if you didn't know about the divorce, you could have helped them settle it so she can go back to her husband's house instead of keeping her. Now, another comment read, abeg rest, we don't forget whether you and Israel marry. Nobody ask you question. Another comment read, why do you accommodate a married woman in your house? You will find her a husband, no worry. Another comment read, thought we have moved on from this. Una still want to trend? Yeah. Another one read, damage control. Both you and your friend are wrong. Even when there is no going back, there are better ways of doing it. Wow. Another person wrote, you want to clear the air with this? No offense, but I don't see the need for this. Yes, it's very right to protect your mental health, and I'm glad you did that. You both have moved on and you should have cleared the air long time. Going to your friend's place was totally wrong, and there's nothing you will say that's going to counter that. Now, another comment read, you're a good friend, Ginika. You did what an elder sister would do. First, accommodating your friend. Her peace of mind was paramount before thinking about who's at fault for the separation or whatnot. You're good, no go kill you. People should stop abusing you. You did well. Now, another person wrote, I don't know why after listening to this video, some people still choose to comment rubbish. Well, that's your own stand. Another person wrote, at Israel DMW, them go whine you, but no panic. And the comments went on and on and on. Why is this too bringing up this at this time? Remember that in one of his media outings, Israel accused Shayla of asking him to leave his boss, that is Davido. So guys, let us know what you think about this particular triangle in the comments section. Do you feel Ginika was right? Do you think that Shayla wants to get back together with Israel? Or do you think these two are just chasing clouds? So this is all we have for you today, but do hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment for us, and we will really appreciate it.